Hello everyone, in this video I will show you what is custom JavaScript and how to use this custom JavaScript variable in a Google Tag Manager. Basically custom JavaScript used in different cases. So first show you one cases. You can see a form here. So we can track the form because we can set form submission events in the data layer, and we can track this form submission from this data layer event. But if we want to track the form if we want to track form inputs, look, maybe in your case the form input is not going in data layer. That means it's not integrated with the data layer, and you are not getting this. Then this kind of custom JavaScript variable can help you very much. But if developer can do that is different case. But in this case I will show you how to track form input and make it custom variables. So you can see this is the form. If I fill up the form and I go for inspect, if I mark this input, then you can see this first name of the form field is already under selection. So I will copy on the 3 dot, then I will copy the JS path. So either we need to check if this JS path is correct or not. So I will go in the console, then I will paste the JS path, then I will enter a dot, then value. If I put the value attribute, then you can see we can see the first form input. So I will copy this JS path dot the value input, then I will go to Google Tag Manager, and in the Google Tag Manager first you need to come in the variable section, then user defined variable, click on new, then you can see custom JavaScript. So here we will do a simple function. So start with function keyword function, then first curly brace, then second curly brace. We will consider a var, so don't use later const variable, that will be not supported in Google Tag Manager, and we can name it first name. So fn equals to document.query selector and dot value that we have copied from, and now we will return this fn, and I will enter the name first name, and I will save it. Since I have previously created, so I will not save it, and let's go from here. And in the other cases you can also, in the similar way, you can just go to inspect and copy the CSS selector and create the variables. So let you show if this variable is working or not. So I will go in the Google Tag Manager, and I will go in the preview. Let's connect my website with the preview. I will submit the form. In the form here I see some problem, but actually the form is submitted. If I go in the debug view, then I can see the form is submitted and the first name is Mohammed. Also you can see the form number, the phone number also tracked. This kind of variables are very much important when you need to increase event quality score in Meta advertising or TikTok advertising or any other social platforms which is required for ads personalization. Then you need to send the customer data parameters, so that in that cases you can create variables from any type of, you can create variables from any kind of input, user input, and send the data to that platform for ad personalization. Hope you have understand how to create custom variables, use functions, simple functions to make these variables. So thank you.